Dua Lipa has dropped the third single, Illusion, for her new album, Radical Optimism, and this may be my favorite so far. The song is an immediate smash in my opinion. Not only does it retain the funkiness of the previous singles, but the piano-backed, house-inspired production reminds me a lot of Future Nostalgia. I could totally hear this being on that album, but it still fits in with the theming and sound of this new era. It even kind of reminds me of something Kylie Minogue might put out. It has that sophisticated Eurodance feeling to it. And speaking of Kylie, the video was definitely giving me all the Lovers flashbacks with Dua climbing a tower of people. Obviously it's not the exact same, but I couldn't help but be reminded of it. I love this video. It's visually striking, sexy, summery, and the dancers all do an amazing job. I will say, I do wish maybe it played up the theme a little bit more by having some actual illusions. I don't know how that would actually translate to a video, but maybe something similar to the Houdini video, which had dancers coming in and out of nowhere and some visual trickery. I don't know, I feel like it could have been cool to see some more actual optical illusions, but maybe that's just me taking things too literally. It's still a fabulous video. Also, did the shot right here remind anyone else of Miley's Endless Summer Vacation? That was the literal first thing that popped into my head. I have to say, it's not like I've been worried about Dua's new album, but I also didn't totally love Houdini or Training Season that much. Not that I didn't like them, it just wasn't really a love for either of them. I know for a lot of people, Dua's songs tend to be growers, not showers, but I immediately love Don't Start Now and Physical off of Future Nostalgia. And while I think it's unfair to expect everything she releases to meet or exceed how much I love those songs, I still don't find myself listening to her last two singles all that much. Illusion though, I'm currently listening to it for the 10th time today alone, and I only listened to it for the first time about an hour ago. It's an immediate love for me. I especially love that synth breakdown in the bridge, very 80s sounding and just a cool touch. I also think Dua's vocals are sexy as hell in the verses. Which, speaking of, I don't know if anyone else got this, but the verses kind of reminds me of the verses from Love Again. I don't know, maybe it's the melody or her vocal delivery, but it's just giving me that song, which is a very high compliment in my mind. I also love the hook of her stretching out the word illusion. Super simple, but definitely memorable and effective. Overall, Illusion is just a banger, and I want to give my quick thoughts on it since it's easily my favorite single from this era so far. I cannot wait to lose my shit to this in the club, and to hear it every week, cause let's be real, the gays are gonna eat this one up. It's not even June yet, but I'm already declaring this a song of the summer. But what do y'all think? Let me know your thoughts on Illusion, and of your thoughts on this whole era so far in the comments, and I'll see you next time.